Excuse me. Hey, YouTube. Hello. Hi guys. We're gonna like I said, we're gonna get back to the paintings. Y'all gotta bear with me. Like I said, I just did the black and white collection, all 10 of those, and it took me a few weeks to put those out. So, like I said, y'all always gonna get art from me. Y'all always gonna get paintings from me. That's not gonna be a question. This is why I created my YouTube. I would stress that point to no end. So y'all always gonna get paintings from me. Y'all always gonna get art from me. Y'all always gonna get, when a painting book come out, y'all gonna get that. Y'all gonna get the when the clothes come out. Is my channel was created for my paintings, my art, my paintings. That would never change. But for the next couple of weeks, we're gonna do some topics. We're gonna discuss some things. We're going to have that discussion on some things because, like I said, there's always something to talk about. There's always something that you could discuss with people, in your community, outside your community, in the world. We're going to have some certain discussions, so we're going to do that. Tonight's topic is precisely about why people from the islands... Wait, let me just say this. Thanks for joining me on my channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment anywhere you desire. Share. Oh God, Ancestors Universe. Make sure they share. Yeah, just share with, just share the content, just share everything, just share the links, just share the video. It would be greatly appreciated. Just please make sure you just share. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the ones that have been here since day one. Y'all will forever be appreciated. And just thank you for joining me on my channel. I am grateful. Thank you. So let me I had to say that. I'll be forgetting sometimes, but gratitude is very important. And forever, gratitude, being thankful for everything, just thankful. So thank you for that. Now let me say what I was, going to say. Tonight's topic is going to be about people from the island, islanders, people from the island. I mean, and it ain't being edited out because I don't edit out my videos. I might in the future, but like I said, now you're going to get the real, you're going to get the raw. And editing is going to be more so for like if I slip and say a curse, or if I, sneeze, God forbid, or something like that, that'll be edited out. And it got to be something, just something real, yeah. And listen, besides that, Toccara ain't editing a video. Not gonna happen. Because Toccara keep it 1,000,000,000,000,000%, and y'all gonna always get me like this, real like this. I'm not editing nothing if I don't have to. But anyway, but yes, we're gonna address the issue with people from the islands and why they have such a negative view of the LGBT community. Throughout the years, it was always so much hatred on the LGBT community from the people from the islands. Any part, this ain't a particular part of a particular island, just all the islands, all of them. I ain't got to name any, just people from the islands, and their feelings towards the LGBT community and why it's always been so negative and so hurtful towards us. I have heard stories from people that I was personally, like that I came across that was that, whether it was friends, partners, whatever. And no names, never, no names ever, but just one young lady said, just for being who she is, over there in, Dominica, I believe it's called over there. Not Dominica. I'm not talking about the Dominican Republic. I'm not talking about the DR. I'm talking about Dominica, the island. This is what she said that she was from. And she was saying how, just because she was more aggressive, so it was more noticeable with her that she was I believe she was assaulted. She was stabbed. She was, I believe they said she said something like they will cut people with machetes, they will chase you, they will hurt you. Gay men get it extremely worse. They will hurt them, and they will cut off certain things and mutilate. And I mean, I just heard stories throughout the years. Women will be sexually assaulted, because we're not going to use the R word. We're not going to use the R word. But they will be sexually assaulted for being, you know, in the lifestyle. Whether they was more aggressive, femme, whatever, bi, whatever, they will be hurt, you know, of knowledge of their sexuality. Just so many things throughout the years dealing with, you know, negativity coming from either living in the islands or the people, they had the refugee here, or they had to come here to live to feel safe, because they didn't feel safe on the islands being asexuality. So they refugeed, or they came here to America to be more free with their sexuality, because they was scared to do it back home. They call the islands back home. So I was like, you know, it was just always daunting to me. It was always like, I don't know the negativity where it stems from, or why they. I know you guys, well, from the 90s. I can't talk about the 2000 and on people, but the people from the 90s that was growing up, the 80s babies. I'm an 83 girl myself. And it was a song out a while back, and one of the lyrics was, you know, boom, bye, and nabante boy, Ed, meaning definitely, you know, put a bullet in a gay boy's, you know, head. And we danced to that as kids. We danced to that, and we thought it was just a song, and we thought it was just something to groove to. We didn't know better, you know. And I was very young. I was like 9, 10 growing up. I didn't even sexually, you know, I didn't even know what my sexuality was at that time. I came out at, you know, at 18. So we kids, we jamming to this song and we dancing to it, and we didn't even know what the hell we were dancing to until years later, you know, somebody broke that down. It was like, you know what they was talking about? And I was like, oh my God. And I instantly felt regret. I instantly felt bad that but I was a child. I didn't know. I was dancing to the song. I didn't even know what the lyrics was really about. Like, you know, so many children out there that don't know. They just dancing to some lyrics, and they clueless. They don't know what they, you know, really dancing to. But if the adult Toccara would have known that, I would have definitely never played that song. I would have definitely never or promoted that song. I would have definitely never even allowed that song near me or in my home, because I'm like, no, you're not gonna kill somebody because you don't agree with their sexuality. You know what I'm saying? That's just not okay. I did go see the Bob Marley movie yesterday. It was phenomenal. It was great. It was all a big shout out to the actresses, the actors. It was phenomenal. It was a great, 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 great movie. I will take nothing from that movie. I'm going to talk about the discussion behind that movie a little bit. I was in a car with my partner. We was driving back, you know, to our place. And she was like, to be honest, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even want to go see it. And I understood her point of view, because I think a lot of people in the LGBT community is going to have a hard time either supporting this movie or wanting to support it, because there's so much negativity that people feel from the people from the islands, and not blaming it on, you know, Bob Marley himself. Never. He was an incredible person. All he did was preach peace. All he did was sing about bringing people together and everybody loving each other, and literally thought he could cure hate, you know, with peace. He thought that. So, and so this is nothing towards him. Like I said, this is not, you know, bashing him, the movie, nothing like that. His family, his loved ones, nothing like that. This take no credibility away from that movie. The actor, the actresses, nothing. The movie was beautiful. Beautiful. And when it starts to stream, I'm going to watch it over and over. Trust me, it was beautiful. And I'm glad I was able to support it while I was in the theaters. So, because that matters. Supporting movies while they are in the theater, that matters. So it was a beautiful, beautiful movie. But I could definitely understand why somebody in the lifestyle won't go and support that movie, because of so many years of the hatred and the assaults, and just so many different things that happen. The sexual assault scenes, the, you know, physical assault that happens to so many people that either, like I said, lived in the islands, or they had to refugee from the islands or leave the islands. just to be free, just not to be hurt or harmed, just to be who they are, you know, just, and like I said, I don't know if it was a religious thing. I don't know if it's just the way they felt. I don't know what it was, I will say this too. I was with someone a while back, no names ever. That person was from the Virgin Islands, and she made it clear that, some people in her family wasn't okay with her sexuality and definitely wanted her to be with men instead of women. Definitely was ready to turn other people in their family against her. Like she said, like somebody in her family wanted to turn other people in her family against her. This person even went so far as to say that like, something happened to her, they couldn't bury her because of her sexuality. It was just crazy. It was just, yeah. It was just bad. And she also said that they do have a LGBTQ parade in the Virgin Islands for us, and I was shocked when I heard that, because I was like, they got a parade for us? But I thought people in the islands don't even, mess with our lifestyle like that, or they don't even, they don't even care for our lifestyle like that. So she did say that. So that's on the back end of that. I will say that, because then people gonna come underneath this video and say, well, but for your information, they got a parade for them, so you shouldn't even feel like that. It's going to be people that's going to come in with the comments and think they're going to somehow outdo you or try to, make you look a certain way, and you're like, sweetie, I already got that information. I already got the information. I'm saying it in this video. Okay? Receive a check instead of trying to check somebody. I'm going to just leave it like that. Receive one with a lot of zeros, okay? Behind that number. But don't try to check Toccara. Receive them checks. Don't try to check me, honey. Because it'll definitely be somebody under this video. They do a parade for them out there, so you don't even know what you're talking about. I just stated that in this video, sweetheart. Okay? I just stated that information. I know. I was informed that they do a parade for the LGBT community in the Virgin Islands. And I never said that it was the Virgin Islands precisely that had a problem with the LGBT community. I said all of the islands. Listen, before you come underneath with the comments, listen. Make sure, just register the information that's being said. Okay? There's a lot of people that do a lot of comments on the videos, and I swear it's either they didn't receive the information, it went in, and something happened to the information, or they were so ready to defend themselves or somebody else. They didn't even read the information. And you're like, all you got to do is listen to the information, before you're so quick to defend. And, it's no bashing on this channel. I'm not bashing any person from the islands. I'm not bashing any islands. Okay, my grandfather from Jamaica. Okay, there's no and I have a niece she's Guyanese. It's in her blood. Her father Guyanese. There's no hate over here. Sonny. Okay, my heartbeat that's tattooed on my body. She was from Trinidad. Okay, when I tell you I have love for the islands, I have love for the islands. This is not a bashing video. So please understand what you're talking about before any comments is made underneath this video. As far as bashing, as far as, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, or, all of this other stuff. I'm just giving you my opinion on some things. I don't ever come on I don't ever come on my platform and bash anybody for anything. It's just this discussion that we having. Listen to the information, honey. Then leave the comment wherever you want to leave the comment. Okay? We got that out of the way? Okay. But yeah, so like I said, the Bob Marley movie was beautiful. I enjoyed it, loved it, beautiful. Take nothing. It was gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I don't know what part of Jamaica they taped it in, but gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The island, the people, the music. Oh my God, the music was, gorgeous. I loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. Like I said, the actor, the actresses, the same woman that played in the Woman King is the same ones that play. Oh my God. Every time I see her on the screen, I'm just blown away. So I take nothing. There's no negativity towards that movie. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful movie. The discussion for tonight is just, I wish they would take it easy with, like I said, the LGBT community and how they do treat people. I said for years, I said as beautiful as I believe Jamaica is, because I haven't been there, but by choice. It was always by choice. Because I said I didn't want to go somewhere and feel like that my life was in danger, my loved one's life was in danger, my friends and family lives were in danger because of how they feel about our lifestyle. So I said, I don't think Jamaica is somewhere I need to go. But something told me early this morning, as soon as I, not early this morning, sorry, this afternoon, as soon as I woke up, because I'm a late riser, something said, and I swear it could have been God himself, it could have been one of my ancestors, a few of them, it could have been the universe, whoever, something said, go to Jamaica. Something said, go to Jamaica. Don't let no human in this world stop you from going somewhere, doing what you want to do. God created all of this. That's his goddamn planet. This is his planet. Those are his islands. You don't let no human stop you from going to an island by putting fear in your heart. Because for years I said, you know what? As beautiful as it sounds, I don't think I will ever go. As beautiful as any island sound, not just Jamaica, Trinidad, Guyana, any island. It sounds Haiti, any island. I was like, I'm scared. I'm scared. I was always nervous. I was always nervous because I'm like, I was just like, I don't want to be harmed. I don't want to be harmed. I don't want my loved ones to be harmed. I don't want us to go on vacation and it turns into, just not a massacre so much, but it just turns into something just really bad. And instead of it being a beautiful memory, it wound up turning into something horrific. I don't want to put myself or my family and my loved ones in danger over something that was supposed to be so beautiful and enjoyed and experienced, So, but something said go. Something said go. Something said go. So I will be going to Jamaica. I don't know what time. I don't know what year. I don't know what, But I will be going to Jamaica. I will not have that fear inside of my heart no more. I will not have that, no. I'm not going to let no human on this planet put fear inside of me. And God made this damn planet. Created everything on this planet. And I'm going to let a human stop me from enjoying his planet because of ignorancy, because of stupidity, because of whatever. You wasn't informed, or you don't want to inform yourself, so you want to go ahead and have hatred in your heart and be crazy and be belligerent and try to hurt people for their choice, for their sexuality. I don't have time for that. Some said, go to Jamaica, honey. Go wherever you want to go. Go to whatever island you want to go. Don't you let no human stop you from going to visit other parts of God's world that he created. They don't get to do that to you. You don't get to be hostage in America. You don't get to be hostage nowhere. And that's not just with the islands either. That's with Russia. That's with right out here in the US of A. Right out here, people are scared to go to Alabama. Some people are scared to live down there because of the whole racist situation down there. They don't want to be hurt and assaulted and I'm so tired of this. God made all of this. Every piece of land, nature, animal, human, he made all of this. And for another human to tell another human, hey, you cannot come here, or we will hurt you, we will assault you, we will sexually assault you, we would, castrate you or hurt you if you come here, is crazy to me. God made all of this. You don't get to tell me where I can and can't go because of my sexuality. People should not be refugeeing from their goddamn islands and their countries because you got a problem with their sexuality. You should be able to live where you want to, work where you want to, build where you want to. That nobody should take that from you because they have a problem with your sexuality. That's something inside of them. And they don't get to run you out of your life like that. They don't get to run your life like that, no. So I will be going to Jamaica. Like I said, I don't know what year, I don't know what time I'm going to plan it. I will be there with my people. I will be there with my people, my family, my friends, my people. And we will listen. If we need to protect ourselves, we will. And that's not a threat or nothing like that. That's not, no, nothing like that. But we will be protected spiritually, mentally, physically. We will be protected psychologically as well. We will be protected. Just know that. Nobody can put fear in you and tell you you can't go somewhere because of their ignorancy. Y'all have to stop letting your own emotion get the best of y'all, and y'all going out into this world and y'all hurting people. Y'all hurting good, beautiful, innocent people, man, because of what's going on in your mind. The hatred that's going on in your heart, and you're hurting people because of it. You got them scared to go to certain islands, scared to go to certain parts of the world and land right out here in the US of A. It's enough. It's over. It's done. At the end of the day, God created all of this. And then when God tell me, okay, Toccara, you can't go there. I don't want you to go there. And so God himself tell me, my ancestors, the universe tell me, don't go there. Then I won't go there. Until they tell me, don't go there, then I won't go there. But as long as God tell me, I got you, honey, you go where you go. You go wherever you want to go. Because I created all of this. I created you. You go wherever you want to go. So I will be going to Jamaica. I will be going to Jamaica. I'm going to plan a family trip. I will be going to Jamaica. And like I said, we will be protected. Not just me, everyone around me, we will be protected. We will be protected. Y'all have to get out of this. Y'all have to stop hurting people because you don't care for their sexuality. If you don't care for their sexuality, don't come around them. Don't allow them in your house. For the people the business owners, the bakeries that sometimes that won't even bake the gay person cake because, listen, don't let them in you don't want us in your business, fine, we won't support your business. Go broke. If that's what you want to do that. Do that. But don't tell me I can't come to an island or anywhere in America, outside of America, and God built all of this. Don't tell me where I can't go. Or not necessarily telling me where I can't go, but because of the fear that I had for so many years, I didn't want to go to certain places in this world because I always thought that my life would be in danger or my loved one's life was be in danger because of it. Nah, that's over. That's over. That's the way the younger Toccara thought before she turned, 40 years old. I am 40. Believe it or not, people don't believe my age. It's okay. Black people age too damn gracefully for me sometimes. You be like, how old are you? But yes, I am 40 years old. And it took me to get to this age to realize I've been letting people just stop me from doing things I always wanted to do, go where I want to go because of their ignorancy. I'm going to Jamaica. I'm going to the islands. I'm going to a couple of islands. And I'm going to see the clear, beautiful beach water. I'm going to be with my loved ones and my family and my friends, and nobody going to put fear in my heart. I will be protected. God, ancestors, universe, I will be protected. My people will be protected. God created all of this. He created all of us. And for any man that ever come along and tell you you can't go somewhere because of your sexuality, meanwhile, y'all got killers and sexual assaulters and all types of crazy, sick people on that same island, right here in America. They can do whatever. They can go wherever. But you're going to tell me or you're going to make me feel like I can't be somewhere because of my sexuality? We're going to see about that. Now, like I said, if that bakery don't want to bake me my cake or whatever, like, who cares? Who cares? You lose business. Like I said, you don't want to sell products or you don't want to do something for the LGBT community, you lose business, you lose money. Do what you got to do. That's on you. I have nothing to do with that. That's how you run your company. Good luck with that. But you can't tell me where I can and can't go in this world because of my sexuality. So I already made that decision. I will be going to Jamaica, you know, and that's gonna be on my bucket list. That's gonna be one of the things I want to do before, you know, I say peace to this planet someday. That's what I'm gonna do. And like I said, for people out there, man, y'all just take it easy, man. You don't like something, stay away from it. There's a lot of things Toccara don't care for. I stay away from it. I don't be out there assaulting people and hurting people and just doing the most. If I don't like something, I stay away from it. If I don't like someone, I stay away from them. You see how simple that is? I don't be out there trying to hurt and destroy and do kind of crazy stuff just to prove my point. Stay away from it. It ain't for you, it ain't for you. So that's the video that I wanted to make tonight. That's the discussion that I wanted to have tonight. And like I said, before you leave comments, wherever you're going to leave them, listen to the video. Listen to the video. Listen to the words that came out of my mouth, honey. Before you go under there and say, well, you're wrong about that, and you haven't been there, and they doing that in that island. Like I said, I don't know if the other islands are doing parades. Only thing I know about is that the Virgin Islands did the parade, or does the parade for the LGBT community. Maybe the other islands do. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that information. Nobody ever told me about that information. Okay? And I'm saying that in this video. So before you go down there and say, well, you didn't mention that Jamaica's do it, and you didn't mention it because I don't know that information, hon. If I knew that information, I would have said it. Listen to the video. Not just part of it, and not just some of it. Don't just skim through. Listen to the video. And that's why it's important to watch videos, the whole thing through, before you make assumptions or write a comment to try to defend something and you didn't hear exactly what the person said. So I'm going to end this video now. Thank you for joining me tonight. Please go support that movie. Please go support that Bob Marley movie. Like I said, I know it rubs people probably a certain way in the LGBT community because of the years of fear and, you know, just different things that we have endured from the people from the islands. I get it. But don't let that make you not support that movie. It's a beautiful movie. You're going to love it. It's an incredible, incredible movie. Okay? Don't take your thoughts and your emotions out on that particular movie or any movie. But it's a great movie. Go support that movie. Big shout out to anybody who was involved with that movie, the production, the outfits. I don't like to call them costumes. The outfits, the makeup artists, the stylists, the cameramen. Because there's a lot that goes into producing any type of movie in this world, and all of them need shout-outs. I don't know them personally. I don't know names. But big shout-out to anybody who had anything to do with the movie. It was an incredible movie. I did a beautiful job. Beautiful, beautiful movie. And, yeah, go check that movie out when you get a chance, man. It's incredible. It's incredible. But don't let years of fear and, the negativity that sometimes come from people from the islands, don't let that affect, your support for this movie. Go check it out. Definitely go check it out. Definitely go check it out. And, yeah, that's what I wanted to say tonight. But, go do that. Go check out that movie. Stay blessed. Stay focused. Make sure that their eye is open and focused. Make sure it's focused. Make sure, it's focused. And like I always say at the end of my videos, peace from a nerd. I'll catch you guys on the next video. And be safe out there no matter where you go. No matter where you go out there in the world, just be safe. Be safe. Watch your surroundings. Just be safe. Just be safe. But don't be afraid. Like I said, man, God made all of this. He made all of this. Just be aware. Be cautious. be very, very cautious, you know. Be aware of your surroundings and stuff like that. You'll be all right, sweetheart, okay? But peace from a nerd. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.